No, I was
that
gonna
bought
say.
the box was pretty legit. I was like, man, this dude knows what he's talking about. I mean,
No, yeah.
he can tell all that from a picture, but yeah, I guess he did.
It's much easier dealing with you guys since I've came. I think it's been 5 or 6 months, and it's crazy the amount of work I've pulled since then.
I always wanted to do the website thing, but customer service always sucked, and then I met you guys, and it's like the complete opposite. It's been a great, experience.
Oh my gosh, that's a huge project.
Yeah. And you know what? That project,
What?
I get it from the website.
No.
She finds
stop.
she just typed, and the first company was mine.
Alone on Monday, I had 8 calls from Google, and I don't even run ads on there. I don't do anything. It's just people typing in pressure washing near me and stuff like that. But that's where you guys have done a fantastic job with the keywords going through, and it actually links itself up. So whenever somebody looks for pressure washing near me, and I think it's a 25 or 30 mile radius, I'll pop up on there. I think I'm one of the top 3 right now.
I've been complimented so many times on your guys' how you guys have built it and my system and how we do it. We're booking into the second week of December right now, and smaller guys like us are lucky to have 10 days worth of work. So we've been doing really well ever since we launched with you guys.
Oh, that's awesome to hear. Wow, you guys are going to be, cruising through the winter then.
Oh, yeah.
You get an email through Topline Pro, and it's a little wave hand, and it actually becomes addicting, man. I actually had a marine construction company call me from South Carolina. I think it was just last week, and I thought he was calling about like pitching a new product or something, and we just got talking. He's like, yeah, actually the reason for the call was I've been dabbling. I wanted to jump on with Topline Pro, and I said, absolutely, man. I said, pull the trigger. He's like, all right.
I think the first website I had was with you all, with Topline Pro, and so it wasn't until I really had Topline Pro until I started getting noticed online, with my Google business listing. They had somewhere to click, see our website, not just a Facebook or Instagram or Home Advisor page. So I think that the website was really helpful for that, to gain leads.
Now, of course, I would say half of our business is response to our website, and the other half is probably calls that sound like this. Hey, so you guys work for my friend at so-and-so, and I got your number from a person at work or whatever. So personal references, but I would say half of them are probably coming from Topline.
I watched John's company grow locally, meaning 5 years ago when I shook hands with him, power washing was just a thought, or he was just kind of getting started. It might have been 6 or 7 years ago. But now I drive around DeKalb, Sycamore. His power washing signs are in so many front yards. I started paying attention, and I'm like, there's no way John did that by himself. He had to have help. And so that's how I found you. I went to his website, found Topline Pro, and I'm like, oh my gosh, this is
the ease of being able to not only send a text or send an email for that review request for the client is groundbreaking for us. Being able to see something move just instantaneously and then have it post is just fantastic.
About a year ago now, and it was like $1,800 a month. Not crazy expensive, but when you add it up, you'd think you'd be getting some decent work out of it. And I was a year contract too, so I couldn't get out of it. I didn't pull a single job from them in a year. They designed my website, promised all kinds of leads and branding in my community. I got the website, that was a wrap. And I could never talk to anybody on the phone. It was always automated. So it was pretty crazy.
Because this was $1,800 a month, not for the year, for the month?
$1,849 a month. Yeah. I got racked. Some things worked out, and then I found Topline, and everything's just so streamlined now. Credit card payments are easy to process to you guys. I get requests every day for a job, and everything's so affordable.
Because, if anybody paid attention to what you guys had there and walked by, then they were idiots, because I literally have got quoted for stuff like this for like $6,000 a month.
I seriously think you would see numbers that would just make your jaw drop. Like, holy crap. Honestly, Topline, Honeybee Blues went from unsearchable to being able to be found on Google within 2 weeks. And a lot of it had to do with what Topline allotted to me. And it also had a lot to do with what I did with Topline.